The idea of later starting times for schools is not new in Youngstown. 2 years ago, administrators pushed opening bell from 8 o'clock back to 9:20 at East High, thinking the extra time to sleep in would reduce absenteeism.
We did not see attendance really pick up at the high schools, and we also still saw a high amount of tardies.
This week, a lawmaker from Cleveland introduced a bill pushing starting times to at least 8:30 in Ohio, claiming it would allow students to get to school after sunrise. But Batchelor tells me that could create another problem.
When we were getting out at 4:30, then we had students walking home sometimes in the dark. So you would have a flip side to both cases.
State Senator Michael Rulli spent time on the Latonia School Board and says there have been studies suggesting later starting times are better for teenagers.
I think they're staying up till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, and if you have a 6:30 bus call, you're only about 5 or 6 hours in the sleep cycle, so I don't think that's enough.
That's the primary reason behind a recent switch in starting times for all schools in California. But both Rulli and Batchelor admit later dismissal times could cause problems for bus schedules, extracurricular activities, and for students who work after school.
And they were having a difficult time finding jobs. Employers sometimes maybe weren't hiring our students because they couldn't get there until 5, 6 o'clock.
You want to get them on their way home by 8 o'clock, so if they can't even get here till 5, that's only a 3-hour shift.
While Rulli says on the whole he supports the later starting times, Batchelor tells me since the district went back to a 7:30 opening bell at East this year, attendance is the highest it's been in 3 years. In Youngstown, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.